Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichi, wagwan. Hello, you know who it is, people. It's Arsenal's realist, and it's time to go live. Yes, you know who it is. It's your big Donny Wonny in the building. Now, I expect nothing less than Google and YouTube to continuously do me dirty. So I don't expect nobody to get no notifications, at least for 5-10 minutes, because if a man, when he clicks sign in, if you can't even sign into the thing, what do you expect? So Google, pull your finger out for once in your life. But while I let people get in the chat and that, I'll big up yourself, Daniel, my Don. Today we're just going to have a little casual life. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just seeing what the subs is about. Obviously, it's rare to think about it that we've actually got an important game. Our next game's an important game, bro. It's rare to say it's an important game. But yeah, we've got Olympiacos next, so boy, we can let that stew. Do you know what I'm saying? It's very rare, like I said, to say there's actually an important game coming up for us, but there is an important game. Olympiacos, hopefully it's the beginning of there's no point even trying to lie and say it's the beginning of a rebuild or something like that. That's pure bullshit. The financial ability is what enables your rebuild. We've got the finances, so it's almost like we need to qualify for the Champions League. The biggest argument is to hire the wage bill so we can pay players more to get more players, when I would argue that's not the problem. But we'll see what I want in the barn. Buonasera, A.R. Mio fratello. Bruv, not tell a thing. Pasta. Big up yourself, mad lad. My Donny Wonny dingo. But like I said, we'll just do a quick one today. Like I said, I don't even expect. What I really got to do is schedule the lives in the day before or something. But you know what it is at the moment, bro. Via YouTube or Google, should I say? You lot saw what Google was doing. It was coming in and the Google moderating team doing a thing. So all of this stuff's going on. There's no point putting your heart and passion and soul into the channel because they'll just close it down. Do you know what I'm saying? Daniel or Dad or someone, one of the mods, do me a favor, my dons, post my GoFundMe link in the chat so I can pin it. If you don't mind, my dingo dollars. But we got Olympiacos next. Like I said, I don't. Do you know what I mean? What we're going to do? Going to start creating up a mad history and this and that. Like, at the end of the day, all we know is we need to win that match, bruv. We need to win this whole final. So it's in a weird way. This is where our fucking season begins, bruv. I'm telling you. I'm just clicking on fixtures. I just want to check the exact day. Okay, 11th of March, 8 o'clock. Arsenal. Well, Olympiacos, Arsenal. Boy, is any other team? Tottenham's playing the same day. United's playing AC Milan. Oh, blood, we got to win. I just haven't. I don't keep track of this shit, bro. I just want to get into the Champions League. But how's Tottenham and United going to be playing on the same day? We got to. Oh, bro. Hola, bonjour. Yes, Andrew, my don. But what you not saying though? You lot are fueling the chat today. Do you know what I'm saying? My dons. My dons. Oh, blood, I've got itchy head. I swear to God, I've got itchy head, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's got mad. You know what I'm saying? When I get stressed, I get a lump on my head, bro. Let me carry on looking at the BBC. So Ajax is playing Young Boys. Dynamo Kiev. Is that Kiev? Have they spelled it wrong? K-Y-I-V versus Villarreal. United Milan. Slavia Prague Rangers. Granada Mold. Olympiacos Arsenal. Blood? Make sure, that's all I'm saying. I'm not even looking to have. How many days is it till we play them again? if I'm not mistaken. All right, so the second match is on the 18th. First match is on the 1st. Yeah, but I can't be going 7 days with a loss. We need to take this one right from the get-go. We need to. I'm not looking either. I don't even care for the performance, but we've got a lot of days rest. We haven't got a match. That's our next match. So, yeah, we've got we've got a good couple days rest. So 5, 6 days, something like that. I'm looking to do a ting-a-ding-a-dingy, bro. Fuck all rolling up. What about GG? What about GG? What are you talking about, Andrew? All right, mate. How are you now? I'm all right, Anto. I'm all good, bro. How you doing? Safe for that last one you did as well, bro. The 60. That was a really, really, really business. Yeah. Big up yourself, bro. Same old for me, though, bro. What are you saying? I wonder if you could go 59 in a row. I wonder if you could go 59 in a row. Fuck all rolling up. What about Gigi? 59 what in a row, Andrew? I'm baffled, blood. Evening, sir. Yeah, Schooner, my Don. Oh, do you mean? Oh, no, you didn't. We've already been broken. If you meant a live a day with a donation a day, I'm going to have to do it. No one's. I'm going to have to go and I want to pin my GoFundMe link. So give me 2 secs. I'm going to have to do it the long way. Is it on this? It's hard to do it. Now they fucked me up on the fucking computer, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Can't get into the back end thing. It makes it hard for me to do it. I've got to do it for a different device. It's long. No, still can't find it. Has anyone got it in the chat for me? Alright, someone get it for me. I can't find it. But what are we saying for Olympiacos then? Might as well just get your lots of predictions for that. To be honest with you, I don't even think it's not even in a good position to be putting predictions in that match. Nobody knows, blood. I don't know where the link is. It's on. It's on previous videos and stuff. I just can't do it until someone sends it because of this fucking thing they've done to me. How they mashed up my channel, bro. When Frankie comes in, Frankie will do it, blood. Frankie don't fuck about. Oh, what's this? I found some comments. I clicked on the comments. It's Mystery Man hating, blood. What's this? Big up yourself, Dad. Losing 59 in a row. You won 59 in a row once upon a time. Oh, seeing. Yeah, but we haven't lost 59 in a row. Daniel Nemeth. What's cooking, Renis? Yes, Bungle. To be honest, I think you get spanked again. Blood. Swear to God. Socrates is at Olympiacos. Methinks you lot will do well. Just based on that, is that what you're saying? Yes, Dad coming in strong with a link. Now I'll go back to the vid. Oh, wait, I was going to say, bro, why is there 30 likes already? That's good for this channel getting sucked, bro. That was the wrong video. Big up, Dad. I pinned that like a Donny Wanny ding dong. We've got to be careful one day, bro. Someone don't make me pin their GoFundMe, innit? That'll be funny, bro. But the GoFundMe's in the link, my dons. Do you know what I'm saying? It is in the link. It's pinned in the live chat, sorry. What's buzzing? Xhaka plays, yeah, you'll get spanked. What? Obviously, he done what he did, but yeah, but I'm not going to be going in this game negative because of Xhaka or anyone. At the end of the day, when we lose it, if we lose it, that's when I say it. We need to take this game by the scruff of the neck, and don't want to see no sideways backwards. At the end of the day, this match means nothing. When I say means nothing, you can win it and celebrate. That's all good. We can win the second leg and go through. Listen, we've already been to a final and lost at a final, and we saw what that did. It was pure anger. People wiling out, bruv. Emery out, Emery out. So not only do we just need to win these games and get to the final, that's when I'll really be looking intently. That's when we need to win. Do you know what I mean? But it's madness on our mad thing. Not just him, mate. There are so many players in the team, like Brommer on the wings and Valbuena, who are simple finished. Who are simple finishers. Well, we all know about Valbuena. Sick on the ball. Well, can be sick on the ball. I don't know. I haven't seen him lately, but I'm not denying Olympiacos and what they got. This is going to be a hard match. But what I'm saying is, these are the games where there's nothing to hide behind. Tierney's got to be at his best. The Aubameyang's got to be at his best. Whether it's Odegaard, Smith Rowe, we need to see chances created and then ultimately the conversions of it. And yeah, we need to win this. But we know what's going to happen. It's going to be a goal fest, bruv. And it doesn't necessarily mean to Arsenal blood, but you know it's not going to be a quiet. That first match is going to be naughty. Our next game is Olympiacos, right? Yes, it is, Joseph. It is my Donny Wanny Dingo. All good, Bungle, you? Bungle's loving life, bruv. Yeah? His favourite channel got closed. Now he's here with the real Dons. Now Bungle's here with the big Dons. Yeah, he got sold for 2 bags. Poor little Bungle got shotted for 2 bags. He never knew he was so valuable, blood. If you're a top 3 kick like they have been doing, then you win Xhaka and give him minimum 6 out of 10 on the pitch. Other than that, I can't really see him out for you. If you're top 3 kick like they have been doing, I kind of hear what you're saying, Dargy. I mean, they're crap, mate, but yeah, you'll never know how they'll turn up. No, I wouldn't say crap. Well, saying that, no, I shouldn't start commenting. It's a team that I ain't been watching lately. But obviously, when certain players, this and that, you know, obviously, you're in the last 16 of the Europa. Arsenal are crap. So, yeah, just using my volcano with some wedding cake. Just using my volcano with some wedding cake. Oh, what do you mean, the thingy? Humidifier thing, whatever it is. Liverpool, you currently walk alone. Translate to, you'll never win again at home. Boy, they've been having a hard time lately. Did you see? A couple of people on my Insta have seen all the pictures I've been doing. I have been taking the piss. It's a little bit deep. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can get the pictures up just to show. Oh, I can as well. They're all here. Oh no, they're not. They're not. Lucky, because it would have. Yeah. Best I don't show you, blood. Do you get me? The Liverpool fans will tell Google I'm bullying, blood. Lollipop. Danielson, West Ham won again, back again. I've not had a chance to look at any of the games yet. I literally, when I scheduled this video in, is when I got back. So yeah, I'll be watching highlights again. That Olympiacos game is going to be on BT as well. I know it. It's going to stress me out, bro. So I hate this BT shit, bro. I swear to God. Oh, why is that doing that? Oh, there you go. I was trying to fuck with the volume, fucking with the brightness, bro. Put up the memes. I want to see their reaction. just take a couple seconds to do it, because if I can do it, that is. Just doing it through different devices. Since they fucked my thing up, it just makes everything complicated and long. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 1? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's it. So all of them there. Let me see. I might be able to show you that if I get the space where I didn't prepare, like a dingo dollar, no, nof, or none, bush tucker. One sec. Lucky I've got Instagram, but it fucking helps me with shit like that. Till they fucking do me on that as well. Oh, nice. I'm just looking at some of them now. I'm cracking up. I am the artist and architect of all of these. I will. Yeah, this is my work, blood. I should have put water stamps on it, blood. That's how much people are going to be boying Liverpool later on in life. Did I show you like yesterday's ones? Okay, I'll just get these here anyway. All right. Let me come back to this then and share the screen. Let me load them up one by one in order though. Let's do that one first. 1. Then we do that one. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fucking hell, I made bare blood. Every time I have a break, I just do it. 13, 14. Is that it? 40. I know I've got more somewhere, but bruv, that'll do. All right. Let me show you like my artwork, blood. How do I share it? Let me scratch my fucking lump, blood. You get me? From North London, he is a loner. Shape on his head, shape of a boner. Cut it open, out came Corona. One sec, yes. All right. So first, we have Liverpool before Liverpool on the left, after Liverpool on the right. Again, Liverpool before, ferocious tiger. On the right, an extremely happy cat in the sun. Again, before, the most delicious spuds you can think of. At the top here, we have Granddaddy Purple Gelato. On the right here, on this branch, we have the incredible Hulk Skull Crusher Haze. Beautiful. On the bottom right, we have Super Mario Purple Pussy. At the bottom, we have the Bronze Copper Effect. That's what that's called. Indica. Left here, we have Snoop Dogg's Purple Rain. Top left, we have KK, the Khalifa Kush, and bang in the middle, we have the smoke of treason. Before. This is all Liverpool before. After, little joint like that. Again, Liverpool before, solid 24 carat gold, 3 cameras, duppy iPhone, solid gold member. Now, first ever phone created. Rackle, not even recall, it's Rackle, bruv. When you call this, Raquel picks up straight away from Only Fools and Horses, bruv. We move on. Again, Liverpool The Zonda, the bad man's even got the colours, the red, white, the green. This is 0-2, make your girl wet in 1 second. Before Liverpool, after is this. Do you know what? 1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. I want you to see the after. Don't want you to see both things at once. It's more funny. I just clocked. I can do a new show, blood. Fucking hell. I could have done the whole show of this. Made 500 of these. Next time I'll start doing this for banter. Let me say it because it's going to make it much more funny, wunny, ding dong. Do you know what I've got to do? I know there's some smart asses looking in the reflection of my glasses now, innit? I know you get them, readers. Smart readers. Them arseholes. That's like me. That's something I would do. Go member. Go member. Got the craziest touch. His head's filled with pus. You can't touch it too much. Voice of treason. The voice of treason. All right, we're back in business, blood. Let me show my dons. Ping. Ping, 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 ping. All right, we saw that. We saw where the dank was. We know what phone Liverpool use these days. We know exactly what phone they use. Again, we know before they was cruising in the Zonda. Now they're in the free will duppy thing. That's Klopp's whip, bro. But again, look at this. This is where they used to stay before a game. I don't know if you lot knew this, but this is where Liverpool used to stay before a game. They sleep on the bed here. Henderson will be here. Firmino here. They look at the fishes, have a dinner, a room service. They win the league. Then we fast forward to this league. Bim, bim, bim. They're in the hostel, blood. It's hard life. They're in Realist's house. Boom, boom, boom. Again, before, you would have described them as a volcano, blood, shuddering, wielding, spewing out by the seams, volcano, in attacking formations, counter-attacking. Salah, Mo Salah, Firmino, Mane, Robinson, Alexander, Arnold, Trent. Man reminds me of World War II. But blood, this is what they was before. After, little match thing. That will end in a little 2 minutes. I'm enjoying this team. Oh, blood, look at this. This is Hendo's wife, blood. They slapped the ring on her. He was winning. He said, you know what? If you can see, there's little bits of pink in this diamond. A little bit of pink here and there. A little bit of pink there. Pink there. You will never wed alone. You will never wed alone. But do you know what? That was before. Now, he said, we've got to take it back. Haribo thing. Take that ring back. Man's got to get you the Haribo's, blood. Even her nails ain't as good, blood. That's standard. Blood, again, that strike force. Oh, my. Look here. Can you see a little clue? Look at this. We don't... Their attack force was great. It was a crazy madness. Now they can't even remember their name, blood. No, but on the real, before, the power, the tip of the iceberg. When you just saw Salah or Mane slap that ball, you say this is just the tip of the iceberg with this team. Look at the side. This was them before. Now, oh, bing, a little one leave. A little rabbit will eat that now, blood. Again, big nuclear bomb, blood. The big bomb. Bomba. This is a big Donny bomb, yeah? This is the bomb of bombs. This is what Liverpool was doing when everyone was saying they can't win. No one's going to do them. They're going to be unbeaten. They're going to be unbeaten. But do you know what I say to that? Do you remember these little bangers when you was a kid? That's what they was. This is what they are. Do you remember these little things? You throw them on the floor and they go beep, beep, beep. This wipes out nations on the left, on the right, beep. This wins Champions Leagues on the left, on the right, beep. No, but seriously, this is the plane that drops the nuke. Or some shit, I don't know, blood. This is a duppy plane, innit? Cognito thing, nuclear duppy. Never see it in a mad Biliano Mano. This is what Liverpool once was. Now, little paper aeroplane. No, but on the real, on the Triliano, Cristiano Ronaldo Arno. Bro, steak, T-bone steak. See that bone there? Lobster montoniere, potato vegetable. This is the meal of champions. When you win the league, when you win the Champions League, you know what Klopp says? Klopp says, do you know what, lads? Anything you want, you can have it. Anything. You decide what you want, and you get it every day. This is what I ate before. But now, this is what Klopp gets them for dinner, bro. And he only lets them have beef and tomato flavour, pot noodle. But I think I showed you this one yesterday, innit? This is how they used to tell the time before in Liverpool. Now everybody's been told by Rolex the hand they're watching, and they've got Casios out, blood. It's a Casio thing now, I'm not going to lie. Banter. I should have done a whole video like this, but do you know what? It's only clicked now. Like, I'm going to start doing shit like that, but you lot got to give me time. I don't want to put time into things because I know. But one thing that's good is Google moderating team. One thing I like to say to the Google moderating team quickly is this. Because, blood, hurry up and sort my channel up. What are you waiting for, bro? It's Corona. Nobody's doing nothing. Everyone's locked down in their house. Nobody can work. So can you just hurry up and do the thing? Because I want to start doing things on my channel again. Yeah? Little punanis, bro. My missus asked me if I want a salad on my sandwich. I said no, just full ham. No, you gotta have salad. Oh, is that meant to be a joke? I'm about to start giving you an in-depth. Who did West Ham beat? Was it Leeds? Said Daniel. They said it was going to be a slugfest. How many goals? Big up, hey, bro. How's your day been? Yes, Mr. Football Knowledge. My God. How has my day been? Do you know what? I can't complain. Do you know what? Something weird that's happened. I've been bare itchy. Basically, I got ill 6, 7, 8 months ago. The doctor said to me, you're going to get better in about 6 weeks. You're going to feel good, and then you're going to get fucking ill again. This is how this illness works, because I had bacteria in my blood. And they said you're going to get mad itchy. I forgot they said that, though. So I got mad itchy, but now my itchiness has kind of gone a bit. I got some eczema on certain places, but it will go. But fucking a few places, madnesses was happening. I was itching and that. Fucking now the itching's gone and I'm putting weight on again now. I don't know if you lot can tell. Probably can't tell. But what I'm saying is, yeah, blood. I think things is good, innit? Things is good. I'm not going to lie. My stocks are down. Let me show you lot. I'm not going to lie. My stocks are down. But like I said to you lot, bro, can I say something? Is it just me or is this keep reminding me of someone giving a hand job, blood? Every time I come on this page, it's like this arm's the wood and this hand's the fucking thing. Look, let me show you lot quickly. What do you want to go to Google? What I don't know. Is it just on my dirty brain, bro? Look, wood. Every time I'm like, bro, get rid of that. Keep trying to make me go on porn and that. PLTR share price. This is where my piece is at the moment. Oh my God. It's down, blood. It is down. What did it close at? 23.91. No, but why does it say... Wait a sec, it doesn't even go to 8 o'clock. What time is it, blood? 20, it's closed. So I just get baffled with this. Like, look, I don't know why it doesn't. If it's closed, why is the line still moving? Previous close, 23.91. When did it say 23.91, blood? God knows this ain't good though, blood. 22, but it is. It's long term. This is long term investment. This shit's long term, blood. This is long term. Cafe. How do you spell cafe? Cafe. Arc. Cafe Wood. That's it. Cafe Wood asks, ETFL added over 2.6 million shares of Palantir on Wednesday. Cafe Wood's arc either way, what I'm trying to say to you is I'm not going to start getting into the hype of life. But yeah, it was always going to go down. because this is long term. This is long term, my dons. A big meme, non-football related, that just popped up onto my YouTube thread, lol. Thoughts on Chelsea manager bounce? Huh? What do you mean with bounce, though, bro? What, they won today? I didn't watch the game today. I thought you was doing a thing. I was hard on him at first, and my verdict ain't up. Chelsea is not a great club to start learning it. Do you know what I mean? Like you get sacked in 5 minutes, but let's see. They're doing something right. The mod squad in full effect tonight. Yes, Dons. Obviously, we've got the GoFundMe link pinned in it for any and all contributions. Big up, Redis and everyone in the chat. Yes, Andrew, my Don. I'm surprised. Does that mean say Gerrard didn't let the title slip? We went and done it. It was at Rangers. They got a fucking done it. I actually watched a little few things last night about it. So I don't know too much about Scotland. What is it like? 10 years Celtic have it, then 10 years fucking Rangers have it. Aberdeen always trying to do a thing in second. But yeah, he done it in it. Fucking all I'm saying is because we got Tierney. Yeah, so Gerrard better be thankful to us all. Brighton on the left. On the right, well, then the picture. Football United TV. It's funny, isn't it? I told you, look, you chat shit about Liverpool, bro. All the United fans coming. Big up the United fans, bro. I thought that red car was a tie. No, bro, that's Klopp's whip. That's what Klopp picked Salah up in the morning, bro. Oh, my days. I was going to do a picture, Mr. Football, but I can't, blood. At least you can light the spliff up with that match, maybe. Not that one, not Liverpool's kind of match. It's one of the matches when you put the zoot to it, it goes out. Van Dijk agent is loving his job. He can put the asking price up because Liverpool failing is making him look like the man. Hello? Finding Firmino and Mane. A.R likes the spliff with a toaster. It has been done. It has been done. Now there's a water bomb. Fun snaps. Me and my friend used to experiment and throw them at each other. Yeah, trust, bro. They were the good days, bro. Mine were called bangers. I don't know about fun snaps. I was just typing in bangers in the internet and sausages kept coming up. So I had to get them ones, bro. It was fucking annoying me. I got me hungry in the end. For me, Firmino scores no goals. So for me, he scores no goal. Firmino scores no goals. He can't even score. Is that a song? You smashing over June 21st? Why June 21st, Rod? What does that mean? Yes, well done. Name it if you have seen the trailer. I can't believe it. The Mighty Ducks Part 2, the game changer, blood. I can see what you mean, AR. That Google thing looks off. Yeah, what do you mean? Obviously, they're doing me dirty. Sell when you break even. I don't see any improvement trends. Trust me, I have a business to. You bonehead. No, I'm not being rude, but that don't mean shit. Got a business degree, bruv. This is going to $37 minimum. Stocks don't stay still, bruv. You're talking about lifetime investments. There's no point having your money in your pocket. You got to have it in places. I know millionaires, bruv. Not because business degrees, through investment. Stocks is stocks, isn't it? You don't put money into something to cash out when you break even. You've got to do your study and what you invest in, you believe in it. It's called a portfolio, blood. Yeah? When your house goes down, it's worth 600 grand, it goes down to 200. You don't sell it, do you? You wait for the market to recover. Every year, the same thing happens. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't worry. June 21st, Boris let the country out of jail. Oh, seen. Oh, what do I think? What do I think? I think it's a good time to have shares before that point. That's what I think, blood. For instance, I'm not going to start, because I've got other shares as well. I'm not gonna lie, I have. But blood, that's why I put everything now because I'm just thinking a bit different. Look at this hand, blood. Fucking hell. But this one here, this company here, oh look, perfect. But basically, let me try and get you this company stuff. Microsystem GPVR security. All right, let me try and get some info on it. But basically, this company come out back in the day. Look, 1999. Stock went up to 500. It's at £10 now. Imagine if it just went up to 100. And basically, what they specialize in is virus control. They went down because there was no viruses after 2003 and all that. Mad cow disease, this and that. But obviously, there's a virus in the world now, isn't there? And fucking, they could be getting a big government. Oh, hello. They could be getting a big government contract. If they do, it's their business has cards which tells your temperature, if you got the cold, the flu. It basically, when you sign into work, it tells the computer exactly how healthy you are. I have a feeling it might go up, lad. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I've got sundial at the moment. I'll show you now. I'm not going to lie. Do you know what I did, you lot? This is what happened. Look, I'll be real. This is what happened. Hello, we'll take that. Basically, I told you I had all my things in Palantir. And the other day, let me show you, it was like 2 days ago. Here. Sundial went below £1. So I had to get it. By the time I made the calls and the clicks, I got it at 104. But it's at 118 now. So if you was a big baller and you stuck 20 grand in that, you'd have had like 4 bags, just like that. Bam. And that's why I need big money, because then I will be able to make big money quick, because I've cashed in and out of this one 3 times, bro. Made dough. I've done this one as well, what I said. This is another one, what I won on a couple times. But right now, I've got big dough in this one, like I said to you, because it's secure. Not secure, but yeah, CBS, Kathy Bates. Who else is it in on this? The military. This is some duppy people involved in that one there, blood. Who's the other one? Oh, that's it. Goldman Sachs, isn't it? Goldman Sachs have got Palantir. I'm trying to be positive here, mate. I mean, it could be worse. They could have been Sheffield United, I guess. No offense. I hear what you're saying. What's your opinion on cryptocurrency? I think it's worth having a couple hundred of some small priced ones. Everyone said, what other people said, don't get Bitcoin when it was 200 quid. Well, it's worth 40 grand today. So if you just bought 5 of them, we all could have retired. So I do think it's worth. The thing is, it could be stagnant. It could go up. It could go up. And by the time you look at it, you've missed it. It's gone down. It's extremely volatile and crazy. But it's always worth, if trying to get one or two of the cheaper ones, I would recommend Ripple and Ethereum. That's what I recommend. Ripple and Ethereum, from just a studying point of view. It's worth having a little few of them tucked away. But like I said, I'm trying to think of a good example. I watched the one last night. One guy had this share. He's the guy, fucked Marilyn Monroe, innit? And he shot a brother in the head twice. And he didn't die. He was so coked up, so he shot him in the heart 3 times. It was the brother in the Godfather movie, innit? I told you that. The guy who's married to the Godfather's daughter, and he gets Sonny killed, that brother. Fucking back in the day, there was a hot dog stand that used to cook the hot dogs in beer. So fry the hot dog in beer. They had shares come out, 50p each. He bought some. They went to $100 about 10 years later. So do you see the odds? And that's what we're in the game for, blood. It's long-term investment. Anything you invest into shares is long-term. Cryptocurrencies, like you're not going to lose, but it could go down dramatically. If you was to get a Bitcoin now at 30 grand and get a grand's worth, if that goes down to 10 grand, then your grand's now 300 quid. So it's very volatile. But if you get like Ripple and it's at 1,500 and that goes to 30, then obviously you're nice. I don't know what that is, bruv. I'm not going to lie, blood. I'm not even going to lie to her, Don, right now. I have no idea what that is. I just do share ownership. I don't do puts, if that's what you're saying. Because what you don't understand is what people don't tell you. See, when you watch Wolf of Wall Street, people trying to do that. You can't do that. That's impossible, because they're not even putting their money in. They're making other people buy shares and scooping some imaginary money off the top that don't exist. What we're doing, unless you're going to a firm and working for a firm, you can do that. What we're doing, what I'm doing is owning a share. It's a big difference between cryptocurrency and this and that. Your money's pretty much to a certain level safe. If not, you can get locked up in the share game and have to keep your money there. But there's no point putting it in and then it goes up 100 quid, you pull out. That's not what you're in the game for. You might as well try to do day trading and get sucked. This is long-term investment. I'm building a portfolio. Some people put money in the bank. Some people pay a mortgage. This is why I'm doing this. I was talking to someone the other day. If I was lucky enough when I was younger to have a house, buy a house, I would have been paying my mortgage now. And that would have been it. I would have been cool and happy. But I got nothing. So I'm doing the next best thing for the next until 2025. That's my decision because I've looked at the market and a lot of things. For instance, Palantir should be hitting $37 within the year, about the summertime or whatever, but it could crash heavy before then because in April there's a predicted little crash coming, but it will be more to pharmaceutical companies. But 2025 is predicted to be about $100, which it could happen. So my money will be good there for then, and I'm going to be investing into my portfolio until 2025 when I cash out. So right about now, I'm just investing into all sorts of stuff. One of them's at the moment, you saw Palantir's down, you saw the sundials up. That's all I'm doing until 2025, and then I'm going to cash out, lad. That's me being real. Owning shares, not day trading, because it's the equivalent. Instead of having a bank, sticking your money in the bank, instead of tucking it under your mattress, instead of trying to save, do you know what? Instead of having 100 quid in your bank, I'm sticking 100 quid in the share. So it might go down and be only worth 20 quid tomorrow and for the next 6 months. But I know I'm not cashing out in 6 months. By the time I'm coming to this and cash out year 2, 3, 4, I know that £100 is going to be more like 150, 200, 250. And that's what's going on. And that I'll guarantee you. I just can't fast forward and show you that. Arsenal shite. Who is the keeper pundit on tonight's football? I forgot his name. I didn't even see it, so I couldn't say. My Don. Shares in a restaurant. They go, do you know what? That's a brilliant idea. I was talking to someone about that and they put me off it because they're fucking so pessimistic and it kind of left my brain. But it's a bit logical, isn't it? Restaurants are going to go up. So finding maybe one, but then it's about finding the percentage it goes up. Because if you go to a really expensive restaurant now, the stocks for it probably be high, $200. So you buy one that's at 200 and it will bounce to 230. So you'll make 30 quid with your 200. That's good. But like you said, it's short term. I'm more on long term, but it's good because short term you could put £1,000 in it, go up to 1,200, then you cash it out and put that back into something long term. But that's how you got to think, Mr. Football Knowledge, not how you said earlier about, or someone said, sorry, it might not be you, it's all going to drop, cash out, Bro, don't think there's not people at the top manipulating this market, making you cash in. They make it go up, so you think you're happy, you cash out, take your money. Blood, long term, yeah? Long term. Long term. You got to change the way you're thinking. If you want to make money, think long term. Yeah. Even if you don't make nothing, it's safe and you're saving it, blood. Why spend £1,000 when it can be tucked away somewhere? Long term. Don't ever put nothing into nothing. If you got rent coming up, you can't afford it. Sorry. Wait till you got spare cash, blood. Yeah. That's why I do it. When I go to buy trainers or something, usually I stop and I think, what am I doing, bruv? And I go and put that in. You know what I mean? 80 quid or something. It all started in my funds, my GoFundMe's blood. Someone do my GoFundMe now. I'll buy a share, blood. AR, there's no point putting money in stationary shares when you don't see any trends. Well, that's true. That's true. But Palantir has got a huge trend, bruv. It's just hit the market 6 months ago. After 17 years in business, it's only come onto the stock market. They've just signed a contract with Amazon. They've just, bruv, it's all the big powers involved with this, bruv. The hedge funds invested over 750 million in it. That's CBS have invested into it. Goldman Sachs have invested into it. They have just signed big contracts with military bases all over America. This ain't no technology just going away. This is the power thing, bruv. Trust me, mate. I think I'm going to put I'm not telling no one to do it anyway. I don't want no one to do it. Just when the day comes and I'll do a video and show you like, how I buy my house one day. I don't want no one talking shit, making videos saying I lied, bruv. I've told everyone from the get-go the thing. Long term, it's just time consuming because you need to force on one month. No, it's not time consuming. You just click it, buy it, and leave it, blood. It's time consuming if you're shook. And you can only be shook if you stick money in something and you're scared of it, blood. You're scared. You need it so desperately. You can't. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So let me just give you a for instance. Let me give you a for instance, yeah? 3 months ago, this was what was it? Yeah, I was just about to say it, but I didn't want to lie. There was another one as well. But basically, last year, lockdown was happening. It was around, can I not get more up? No, but here, someone was convincing me to get this. I didn't get it. This person I knew at the time, they did have a mortgage and that, and they borrowed money against their house. And basically, they put 90 bags into this share. They knew a few things I didn't know. They said, bro, this is going to go up temporarily. It's going to go down, and then eventually it will reach its target again. I watched him put his 90 grand in, and look what he did. Look what this thing did. He went to $39, blood. It did go to 30. I saw it, but I don't know why it's not saying it, but maybe I'm getting my memory wrong. But either way, he cashed out at 32. Oh, yeah, 38 there, 32. But basically, I watched somebody make nearly £500,000. And this all happened in, we talked about it the first day, and then when it all kicked off, that's when I bought my sundial. But now it's gone back down. Like I said, it's gone back down. But blood, what I'm trying to say to you is the max. Look at that. It only says 2020. See there? This has only just come onto the game. Understand what I'm telling you, blood. Don't fight what I'm telling you, innit? Just understand that I'm laying golden fucking gems out in this bitch. But only for fun purposes and to look into it and this and that. You don't, do you know what I mean? Just, it's all good. But yeah, long-term, blood. When I go long-term on something, I use options. Joes, if you know more. I haven't clicked that thing yet. That's something that slipped my mind. Man, I beg you do a vid explaining it like a beginner's guide. I don't think I'm even worthy, you know. I will do one though. I will do one for my people. I don't think I'm worthy because I'm talking like I know. All I know is the fundamentals. Like, I don't invest in something when it's at its highest it's ever been. I like to have knowledge behind what I invest in. So, for instance, that Palantir, I studied it, and people could say what they want, but that ARK Hedge investment is a huge company, blood. Amazon's huge, giving them a contract, all these things just point towards the future. And the market's at an all-time low at the moment. There was a bounce recently, things went up, but dips come. So, but I will try and think of a way to explain it, but it's not, I don't know much. Yes, I are the main man. Yes, mastermind, my don. I'm going to invest in AR in the meantime. Would you invest in cannabis stocks? Yeah, I just showed you I've got some, blood. Let me show you. I've got some. I made cake. This is how it all started, blood. This is the first one I invested in. Let me show you. Look. Sundial Limited. I'm sure this is Canadian, blood. Sundial. Yeah, Canada. Yeah, this is a cannabis company, but they're volatile. Cannabis shares are volatile, blood. I don't recommend it. But the only reason I've done this one is because of the simple fact, most cannabis shares out there, let me click this, see what happens. Oh no, it didn't come up. But most cannabis shares out there are all of them are $10, $20, $30. This is so low. I had to invest. And when I invested in it, it was very low. It's like here, and I cashed out right at the peak here. So I tripled my money. Then I stuck it into Invitech, made $2 to 10 on each. Then stuck it in Palantir, and it did go up. I cashed out, but then I went back into it, and now I've got this again. I bought in at $1. I'm not telling you how much I put in, blood. You lot can do the maths in it, but I put in at $1 and it's gone up 18, so that's 1/5. I'm up. So if I put in £1, I'd have 18 pence profit. So if I put in $1 million, I had 180 grand. And like I said, the science of this shit is you want to invest at things when they're at the bottom. So look, this come in the game at $10, 11, 7, 6, 7, 7, and now it's at the bottom. And I'm investing, look, I invested when it's $1. So it doesn't mean, look, it's been 50. This could go down. I'll lose half my money. But I won't sell it. I'll just wait, and the day will come. We'll be here again, blood. Yeah, get me. But of course you can lose money, though. That's not to say that's why you study. And when you put your money in something, you know you're not doing it for a reason. Like, for instance, the things that I've got my money in now, I know what they're doing. Like, I've got an eye on the business. I know who's investing. The big hedge funds, there's a lot of people. Goldman Sachs, all these people have got their eye on it, and obviously lockdown's going to close, and the chances are Everything's going to go up. So hey, are you doing an investment course or is it just me? Do you know what? I've listened to them people on the courses, and I'm not going to lie, I've not seen one serious one. I've seen them a bit, and it's just people talking absolute shit. I'm not a genius, but bro, you cannot study that line and think you're going to do anything based upon that. Oh my God, that's bullshit. That's like looking at a human and saying, do you know what? Giving them a test. Say, yeah, you're healthy. Yeah, you're healthy, but that doesn't mean you can't drop dead tomorrow, blood. Yeah, you could get tomorrow could be the day you get the itchy chest and you get that. That line to me means absolutely fuck all. Just to me, because I didn't know nothing about the stock market. I stuck my money into Sundial. Here, look where I did it. Here, yeah, here. Look what he done. So before I stuck my money in it at this point, I just watched that guy stick 90 grand into Palantir and he went to 180 and then 320. I watched him cash out 320 grand. I was a bit hurt, not hating, but I thought, fucking hell, blood, why am I always shook? And I only had a few bills. I thought, why didn't I just do it? Fucking. So I put it here, and literally the next day, look what it did. Every hour I looked at it, I was making bills to the point I made thousands of pounds. Yeah, look at that. 295, then I just cashed out. And luckily it went down the second I cashed out as well. But up until that point, this was dormant. Look how long it was dormant for. So dormant. So it was luck that got me in the game like that to say you're just gonna click something and it's gonna go up. That made me think I'm gonna be a day trader. I make money every day to do it. Then I started realizing no, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna be picking things that go up the next day when people have been invested in them into 4 months, 6 months, a year. You need to pick your right things, like I said, and put your money in them. Stocks ain't good for your mental health. Well, that's the one thing I will agree with, Mastermind. I'm not risky like you are. I can't go long term on a new company. It's not new company, Myadon. Let me explain to you one more time. You keep trying to hurt my dollar, blood. Stop hurting my dollar. Listen to me, dog. Listen to me, my don. It's just come on to the stock market. Okay, there's a word for it. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a pro. Someone told me it's called when you go into the light or some shit. It's just come into the stock market on the 2nd of October 2020. Yeah, that's when it came onto the stock market. The business has been involved in the technology for 20 years, fam. Look, CEO 2004, founded 2003, 1.1 billion in it. Yeah, I'm not going to keep doing it because it's like I'm trying to convince people to buy it, which I'm definitely not, because that's bullshit. I really am not. That is exactly what I'm not doing, because people, that's not what we do out here. But I'm just talking because it's fun. Palantir Technology is a public American software company that specializes in big data analytics, headquartered in Avocado. It's founded by Peter Thiel and Nigel, super Illuminati brothers. The company name is derived from the Lord of the Rings, with a magical Palantir with seeing stones. It's a juicy little thing to go into, but they're fucking with Goldman Sachs. Look at these words you like: Silicon Valley, Fabs. The company was valued at 9 billion interviews with Forbes, Morgan Stanley. What do you want? What do you want more? What do you want more security, blood? Wait. Additional funding. There's one thing I want to find. Blood, look, I don't even want to start shooking people up, but the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children, all these words mean money's happening, blood. Palantir is one of the largest technology firms to start working with the NHS on supporting COVID-19 efforts through the provision of software through Palantir Foundry. In April 2020, several companies have used Palantir technology to track and contain contagions. Palantir also develops whatever that is. So either way, bro, I'm smelling dollar, but let me carry on. I don't want to do this more. This ain't even what I'm trying to show you, lot, blood. Like, at the end of the day, you got to fight the system from within. Yeah? How do you think these men are making the big dough? Look at these words. Military industrial complex. Well, don't say that, but you know what I'm going. Warfare monitor. Blood, wherever you see the word warfare monitor, I don't know, there's a couple billion flying about, blood. That I'll guarantee you. Couple chili. Oh, wasn't I sharing all that time? Was I sharing screen? I wasn't even sharing the screen, was I? All of that, I won't even share in. I'm gonna have to show you all of that again. Everything I just said, I was reading off Wikipedia. Airline industry, how the code passport is being introduced. Yeah, cool, lovely. Gotta go. See ya. Man should know that the thing is, if he a real one, man should know what the thing is. What thing? Lol, what did he do? That's the highest. That's the highest you willing to invest. Sorry for I'm lost. I'm lost. Oh, no worries. Liverpool are finished. Nice little big up yourself, Pack Bandit. May have misread the thing, to be honest. I'm baffled. I'm baffled, Andy. Better to be safe than sorry. Would you do it with virtual signal? I don't know what that is, brother. I know. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to show you the whole screen again. And I only put 300 in a few different things. And I'm shitting it. No, I don't. What is it shares? If you share, just relax, Ralph. If you've done your studying, just leave it. The only thing is, it's just long about this game is, I can't. It might not happen quick. It might take a while. Dollar, I'm over here dealing in. What's that? Yen, blood. Sorry, brothers, man. I fucked up all of that. Real bin, many snakes recently, guys. Mods moving strict, hello? Oh, did someone get blocked? It's a bit sus. A new business joining the stocks in a pandemic. It could mean a few things. Blood, stop thinging and dinging, please. I'm thinking an oil company, oil and petrol, something else, but it does. It will. There is dough in it. But electric's the future, blood. Really, people are investing in. I got a couple to invest in. I just ain't got the money. But this technology, where they stick the VAR on, there's companies that do. There's robots that do surgery. Every time is correct. Brain surgery. We'll never get it wrong. Fucking. There's all these things, but there's a dip coming in the market, and it does say it's going to be in pharmaceutical-based stuff. So let me go back to where I was before. All right, Palantir. Founded 2003, revenue 1.1 billion, Denver, Colorado, Wikipedia. Palantir Technologies, a public American company specializing in big data. The company was valued at 9 billion. Negative starting the valuation. These are all big words we like. Silicon Valley, we like it. Look at that. That's where the P is, blood. You get your bum right there, blood. Morgan Stanley, we like it. Forbes, we like it. Founded in the early years. Here's look, warfare, blood. Where's the NHS bit though, bruv? See, I come across it all first time last time, by a lot. Palantir is one of the 4 largest technology firms starting to work with NHS supporting COVID-19. Rare. But yeah, we'll see where it goes, innit? You can never be certified about nothing. Never forget that, blood, innit? I'm saying all of this while it's gone down. So it's just something. It's while we're locked in this lockdown, well, it's just something to read and look into, innit? I can keep a track on these things for fun. Really, you're baffled because Andrew timed out someone for asking what that thing in your face. Yeah. That's what I thought. I said you lot blocked someone. That's cool, blood. I don't care. That's all they're saying, bruv. What they can hold the corn. Do you want a split 50-50 in the business? In this business? What business, bruv? You got to donate. Obviously wasn't laughing at you. He was laughing at the stupidity. What return you hoping for in 5 years to cash out? Well, I'm hoping for Palantir in the next few months or 1 year to hit $37 around there. Then between then and 25, I would expect it to hit about 100. So that might make my money quadruple. Sundial has the potential to go to $10, but between now and then, in the short term, it could hit $3 at one point, and it could always be spiking now. So keep an eye on it. But at the moment, that's all I'm invested in. So I ain't got bare though, so I'm not doing a lot. But I'm just saying, like, this is where it starts for me, innit? I don't, like I said, you're never going to get a house. You're never going to get certain things that I thought when you're younger. You think you're going to get. So, yeah. With that said, got to try and do the next best thing. Some long-term investment, blood. That's all. Hey, A.R, a bit late. Just watching the big interview. Watch this shit hit the royal fan. What? Did Prince Andrew do another interview, blood? I don't know. What's the innuendo there? All cap. All cap. You're rolling in money. Money. What does all cap mean? Money, money, money. No money, blood. It's all in the stock market. I have a portfolio, bro. I have a portfolio, blood. I said it's an Oprah thing, blood. I'm just a brother with a portfolio. What can I say? Oh, it was an Oprah interview, was it? Oh, yeah, but that's dead, bruv. Oprah's a super duppy member of the highest levels visiting the island. They can't be saying nothing on there, blood. Well, I don't know why I took her to say that, blood. But, anyway, my dingo dollars, no, nuff, little, neither, or Bush Tucker trial. Oh, let me have a swig on the old juice. She ain't no G, bruv. None of them are G's, bruv. Yeah? None of them are G's. None of them are G's, blood. Yeah? They're all Pitneys. Physically cash money. Imagine the investments that we don't know. I'm telling you now, them man have money in the shares. Do you get me? Any man who's got money in the share market as well, trust me, they're way into profit. It's not like me, it's going up and down. They invested in shit when it was $1. Now it's $3,000. AR money bags. Super balling, what can I say? Super baller, blood. Super baller. Well, typical Man United be City, then lose to someone like West Brom at home next week. I don't know. It is typical at the moment. But I feel like United are improving slowly. Set up a gaming channel. I can't do no channels at the moment, bruv, because this fucking thing won't let me sign in. All of you don't need to start complaining to Google and some shit. Look, I go into this, and like anybody else, I click sign in. It takes me to this. I even got emails coming in. So why don't you start your Patreon account? I click it and it goes to that page. And yeah, I'm saying is Manchester United is red. Is it? Only if I kick you in your eyeball, you go colourblind, and for some reason you see the light shade of blue as red. My channel on YouTube, Moridala. No, I don't work like that. I don't put adverts in my videos. I don't suck you lot unwillingly. All my money comes through willing, innit? GoFundMe thing. It's pinned in the thing. So, yeah, can someone give me a GoFundMe today? Please, to spice up my life. Solskjaer always pulls a rabbit out of the hat. A liar? A pink one, blood. With a battery in it. Then he backs up onto it. Beep, beep. Oh, do you think if I've finished the OAP nursing home to me? Temporarily, yeah, I do. I agree. I think Klopp knows he's got nothing without his defender, and what that expresses to the defense, making Gomez and other defenders better. Same with Pep, he doesn't give up as quick, but he knows without, well, not company, but without a top defender, when they leave, they need to be replaced properly. And Diaz, luckily for him, he's gone and got that. But I think Klopp now isn't trying to drag too much out of his players, start screaming and shouting at them, because he basically knows we're not going to do it anyway. This is too small margins. We can close down, lock up, and use all our energy out. But we're going to leak goals at the back at the moment. We are not going to win this league at the moment. I think he clocked that a little while ago. Maybe he come to that realization a bit too early. But don't get clock twisted at all. Please do not start putting him in the category of average managers. Man will do this again. If he don't leave Liverpool, that's the only reason he won't leave, because he's been told he can do it again. Maybe a bit of money here, there, that, and this and that. Blood, I have no doubt. Liverpool, I'm not saying they're going to win again, but I have no doubt they'll be playing amazing football by the time fans are back in the stadium for next season or whenever it is. No doubt. Pack bandit. But to reach them levels again, that's different. I got money stashed around the world, you know. I wish I did, blood. I wish I did. I could have, blood. I'll tell you a story one day, innit? I was left a beach, an actual beach, blood, a beach, the land on the beach. But I got swindled out of it, bruv. Real talk. That's real talk. Any watch-alongs? Is Olympiacos on Sky? Andrew, bless up, but doggy, that royal thing is a nonsense. Trying to whip up some racist rubbish. Don't, but bruv, listen, forget that. Whether she's back or not, bruv. I don't class people's colours and this and that. Obviously, I know what you're saying, Dad, but I'm just saying, even if you got one spec, you got something else in you. But forget all of that talk, bruv. Man knows his mum got to listen. I'm not talking about this stuff anyway, because I'll get the thing closed down. Liverpool gone 6 home, defeat at home, and Arsenal still behind them. Oh yeah, no, but Arsenal are absolutely at the worst they've ever been in their history and life, and Liverpool are at the best. So that's not good. Yeah, but FSG ain't spending. Peas. Liverpool are broke. Yeah, but they will with Klopp, and they do spend peas. Trust me. Difference is with Kroenke, if he sold Coutinho for 150, we wouldn't have been able to spend it. He spends money, bruv. Maybe not like the way people want it, but Alisson 70, Van Dijk 80, Naby Keita 60. It's there. It's there. It has to be used a bit more wisely. You can't do what United, Chelsea, and City do, but it is there. And they ain't left the royal family. It's just a show for the people. I think there's going to be big changes at Liverpool this summer. When Wijnaldum is leaving on a free, I think Salah will handle their transfer request. I think Firmino will be sold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Klopp will probably reshape it, to be honest with you. I believe he will. Why are you asking, do I rate Nelson, bruv? When your first comment was, what was it? So you write that, and then your next thing is, do you rate? Do you know what I do rate? I rate putting people in the timeout, blood. That's what I rate. I really rate sticking people upon the naughty step. Bruno Fernandes. Do you get me? Would you? Yeah, I would. One, we don't have a choice, but I would. Yeah. I want to pop this spot, blood. That's what I really want. I would. Yeah. It's completely not in our hands, though. Typical of Arsenal, and that's nothing to do with Arteta or any manager for that matter. That's the Arsenal self-sustaining system, like you said. Odegaard, Ceballos. I mean, when you get deep into that midfield, apart from Partey, it's calamity, blood. Readers, just join the chat. Who? You? Big up yourself, Camper. Yeah, Liverpool buy to sell. Who are they going to sell for money? Also, Klopp ain't known for rebuilds. Yeah, they don't need to sell. They'll get money. They'll get money. I'm not saying they'll get millions, but they will get money. They'll get money, bro. But I know what you're saying. It's not to be expected to be the same kind of money, like City or this or that. But they'll sell as well, a few bits and bobs. The wanna be. Keep, sell, loan Abasaka Martinelli. Keep Abba, sell Saka, loan Martinelli. Is that what you're saying? I don't agree. I do not agree. Barca are going to spend big in the summer again. They got their old president, Laporta, in charge again. Reckon they'll go for Salah. Yeah, could be. And there has been talks that basically, if that Salah deal is going to happen, if he's going to leave Liverpool, like someone did say earlier, it will get flagged in the next 6 months to a year, probably. I think Corona just needs to end properly, and then people can maybe the market, all football, lots of things will maybe look a bit more clearer from a business side of football. Big up yourself, guys. Yes, Luke Shaw's daddy, my Don. I hope you're all right, brother. Liverpool can afford Dan James, Phil Jones, and poach a couple Arsenal man. That's it. No. Nothing stopping them from spending 50, 60, 70s on players. Nothing at all. Barca wants Saka, 150. No, they don't. Do you think Barca would make a miracle comeback again in the Champions League? What's the situation with them for them in the squad and that? I don't think they're capable of it, but I do think there's. Was that when Mbappe slapped three? What did the score end? Hope everyone is well. You think Greenwood would have scored those chances that Saka missed? One sec, Luke Shaw's giving it. Like, what are we talking about? What game did Arsenal just play? What are we talking about? Burnley. Oh, you bastard, Luke Shaw. See how you've just come in. The one time Saka misses a few chances, bro. Fucking don't worry, we're gonna have a good talk when England start playing, blood. Yeah? Fucking Greenwood, bro. Poor Saka. You see what I'm saying? Luke Shaw's coming here to boy Saka. Saka's hard, bro. Now Saki wacky thing. How would you feel as a neutral if Messi left Barca? It wouldn't feel right seeing him play for someone else. I know what you mean. I want to see it though. Fuck it. Laporte is a politician, but he will do something similar to the last time he was there. It's all good. Don't worry, it is all good, blood. Saka's better than Greenwood, blood. That's a fact. Barca lost 4-1 at home. Yeah, Mbappe bagged a hat-trick second. PSG got to score one. No, I don't think the comeback's on, to be honest with you. Not with a counter-attack like PSG's. It's not really fathomable. My guy, Green Knob, love the bounce, bro. No, hey. No, for real. Love you too, Luke. You've given me donations, isn't it, Luke? I could never hate you, blood. You're a top Donny Wonny ding dong. Big up yourself, bro. Liverpool struggling for top six. They're mid-table club now. Liverpool fans think they're getting Haaland or Mbappe. Yeah, they're not dead though. They're not dead. It just depends how the owners and Klopp take this next step in development. And I do believe a rebuild job can happen again. Klopp comes back. I mean, Van Dijk comes back. It shores up the defence. It makes Gomez look a bit better now. It makes the wing back say, do you know what? Robinson and Alexander Trent got the confidence now to go forward, make mistakes without it looking stupid. Cool. Then you get the midfield. Before you know it, it will slide back into place. Not maybe as good as it was. I'll give you that. Messi to PSG. I want Messi to come England, but I don't care. I want to see it. I don't even care about where he goes. I know he wouldn't come here. See with Chelsea or City, innit? What if Arsenal are going all out for the Champions League? What if Liverpool are going all out for the Champions League? Well, that's another thing people are writing off. But unless they're going to get all out spanked, I don't see him. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Cam. It's just the pitch. It's not even the pitch. It's just the pace in the counter attack that makes me think they're going to get a goal 4-1. It could happen, though. It could. I want Pogba to go PSD, chill with the man them in Paris. Ban the racists. Yeah, I would like Pogba at Arsenal, but obviously it will never bloody happen. Liverpool. Oh, what's Luke Shaw saying? What's your picture, bro? I can't see it. That's why, bro, because I'm half blind. I've got to zoom in. And I'm going to let you lot see it as well. You don't know. Oh, you little bastard. Why are you saying that? Because Luke Shaw's like moving like Roberto Carlos for 2 days. Oh, big him up, though. He's called it. Man said Luke Shaw's dad. He's got Tierney in the picture. Let me ask you this, Luke Shaw, then, Dad. Is Shaw been moving better than Tierney in the last 2 games? What's man saying? I love a Man U fan, blood, or whatever, blood, innit? I'm starving now. Fuck's sake. Mr. Football, not sure what it matters if it's 2021, but probs best we leave the combo for another time and it realist is talking footy. Just know her entire backstory is fake. Megan, okay, who you buy? Which one's Kate? I can't remember. Megan or Dave, but PSG Champions League. But to be honest with you, I'd rather them both cook me pancakes, bro. PSG Champions League 2021 winners. That's my prediction. That's a good prediction, Pac Bandit, I think. Mr. Football, oh, they both guys with dudes. For £1 million, do you think Messi stays or goes? What, £1 million? What do you mean? For £1 million? No one's he ain't gonna go for £1 million, is he? He cost about fucking 500 mil. He will stay at Barca though, innit? That's what I reckon. Luke is a fat man. Not at all. It's our centre backs, bro. Luke Skywalker with the Force. Man's coming. You gas spreaders, you know. Man ran like a headless chicken and bagged the goal. Now he's the next best thing, bro. Oh, hilarious. So, he's been playing good, though. You can't take it from a Don. It took 6 years, but he is playing good. Him and Chambers. Remember when we bought Chambers? We bought Chambers and United bought Shaw. Fucking hell. Useless fucking Redders, bro. Useless fucking Redders. Let me get rid of that, though. Why is the internet connection so bad? Imagine if Arsenal got investment, if Arteta would be competitive. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if we just had a competent team. Imagine if we got Zaha instead of Pepe. Imagine if Emery got Fabinho like he wanted him. Now Arteta comes in. Let's say Arteta got to add Partey to that. Partey, Fabinho, Smith Rowe. Ooh, Partey, Fabinho, and Smith fucking Rowe, bruv. Kieran Tierney on the left, bombing up. Oh my God, Arteta would have had the money and the know-how. Said, you know what, we could have been getting a Duffy right back now. I don't even want to talk about it. We could have actually been good. Instead, we're a joke. This queen or high school students and actors. This queen or high school, I don't know. Fuck them, bro. Fuck the Royals, innit? You think Klopp will leave at the end of the year? You have to wonder if he has mentally been able to properly mourn his mother's death with his family in Germany. That's a valid point. I think he's completely prepared to come back next season, to go hard next season. It might just be me, but that's what I get from the body language. He's not giving up. He's talking a lot. Sure, took long, but he's performing. No, yeah, exactly. It's not long enough, though. Anything could happen. Voldemort from I think he's needing all the gal. Cronky judged AR's internet bad. Where would Arsenal finish next season? Next season, as we are now, we're going to finish in exactly the same place, 10th. If we win the theory is you win Europa League, you get into Champions League, you get some money, and you can buy a couple more players to make us better. Then we could reevaluate the situation. But right now, this is what I'm trying to say. The fan base is deluded. Like, we're not climbing up that table. I think I still finish 7th next season. Why? That means why can't we finish 7th this season then? What if Europa Conference League and plays part-time pumps? Play some plumbers, innit? Bayern versus Dortmund at the weekend. One game. Lewandowski showed his Haaland. He's still the boss. At the week. Is that been played or it's coming up? Imagine CR7 versus Messi. PL. Hey, that'll be sick. I couldn't hack it. Someone will get their leg broke. Are you in a right? We don't even say silly things like that on this channel, bruv. With the name like football knowledge as well, you should neither in or out. What does that matter, bruv? If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer needs to leave United, I'm sure they can wait till the end of the season when you're meant to do it. Everything's gone. Get man out and get someone in. Yeah, this sacking thing don't need to even exist. It doesn't do nothing for the club. Sherberto Carlos, you called it. Big up yourself, AR. Sherberto Carlos. Tinny, innit? Tinny, blood. That's all I'm saying, yeah? Courtesy of the Peaky fucking blinders. Lord Short. All right, my dons. I might as well. I would play a tune, but I can't because the Google moderating team are watching the Don. I want to thank all in the chat. Let me check my GoFundMe. I can't help it, but I'm addicted to checking it. You get me? No. I want to thank all my dingo dollars in the building. It does mean a lot. Yeah, it means a lot, my dons. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed that they fucked with the channel. I know, because no suggestions happen no more. But a lot of people in the chat today show, well, I'm still getting through to the main people. Do you know what I mean? So it's all good. Have you seen The Boys? Oh, no, someone told me about that. It's like Netflix thing. Lately, it's weird. I can't watch movies, brother, nothing. Like, remember last time somebody recommended The Jacket? I still ain't seen it. I've been planning to, but I don't know. My mind, body, and soul ain't in the place. Like, I'm watching documentaries and listening to football interviews, but something's mad. I can't watch films at the moment, bruv. I don't know what it is. Cronky holding Arsenal. Oh, of course. Of course. Arsenal are poor defensively and good attacking wise. I think we're all right attacking wise. We're all right, but we are poor defensively. Well, we're not poor. We're bad. We was poor. Good Chelsea result looks so boring. It's either 1 or 2-0 with a penalty or on goals. Like and subscribe, people. Nice one, Guna. Boom. So, people, we have to be strong even when you're wrong. And Marcus, you got dashed in the sim min because you're wrong. And I'm not even telling people why no more. I'm not even telling people why no more. Trial and error. If a man, if you tell a man in here, man have a feel. Arsenal should do 2002 Brazil all the time. Oh, then we'll get 2002 Brazil doggy style, bruv. But yeah, it's always a bad time when I catch up with the comments. You know what I mean? It's not. It means it's not as busy as once was. Terry Henry all day long, all day long. Before I go there, my dons, I know I want to thank all my people, all my contributions, and we got my super chats and GoFundMe. But I know a lot of people ain't capable, in a position to, especially in lockdown, all the fuckery. But what you can do is share. Obviously, you can like it. I don't even know what the fucking likes do anymore. No one does it anyway. But sharing is good because you might get someone to watch your channel, and then that person might end up as a valuable person in our live chat. Do you get me? Like, so yeah, that's what can be done. So sharey wary ding dong. Everyone talks about Ronaldo Brazil. I think Ronaldo was mad. I think Ronaldinho was the best player, better than Messi and Ronaldo. But I'm not allowed to. Every time I say that, people start fucking wanking themselves off and losing their shit. But I've gone and watched Ronaldo and Messi. It's entertaining, yes. But there's no question Ronaldinho was much more entertaining than both of them players. And not by a little bit, by a long shot for me. Some people would like to just, I don't know, you must be watching Ronaldo because you think he's buff, blood. I'm watching the football. Ronaldinho was the best player to walk on a football pitch for me. But I shouldn't say that before I'm going because people are going to start getting angry now. But what I will say is do me a favour. First thing, he's played for every club there is in the world. Second thing, don't just say, we all remember we watched it. Google it and remember him, bro. Don't just say it. Go on YouTube after this video and watch 3 different videos of Ronaldinho's best things. Bro, it's a different level, blood. And that's my favourite player of all time, isn't it? And that's no one can keep making it. I'm sorry. We don't all have to pick either Messi or Ronaldo, yeah? No. Ronaldinho would have teabagged them both, in my opinion. That's my opinion, though. I'm allowed to have it. Henry, I'm glad we had them, but a lie going up. Henry, best striker in Premier League history. One of the best strikers out there. Again, I think he was a better. Oh, I'm not going to start saying stuff. People, I can't say this and then end the chat. But the best striker out there, basically for me, the toppest striker out there. That Brazilian team was good, definitely, and had good midfielders who were. The defense was a good midfield. Ronaldinho is the best player of all time. In fact, that's my opinion, Pat Bandit. People get angry at me with it. I understand Ronaldo's 50 goals and all of this and that, and they try very, very hard for that, and they are. And yeah, but every time Ronaldinho come on that pitch, he weren't thinking about his goal record. He weren't thinking about this and that. He was thinking about them fans' blood. Every time he done a Mazzolini to them. Do you know a player come up there, bro? Yeah. Long live the days of Ronaldinho, but the best player in the world, mate. If Henry was, for me, if Henry was never at the club, would Bergkamp be our greatest legend? Possibly, but I think they always go back to strikers. So if he wasn't there, I would have said to myself, who would have been scoring goals for us? And then they would have picked him. You know what I mean? It's the goals that secure it. Ronaldinho was another level. One man takes the piss out of man that goes against Chelsea. If you know you're light and bruv, he'll do you and come back and do you again. Like, he won't have a shot to do you, come back, do you again. Yeah, bruv, it's madness, madness, madness. Dingo, dollar. Oh no, Messi. What's Dingo? Did that mean to say what can't I think of his name? Maradona. What's Maradona's first name? Diego Maradona, yeah. Diego Maradona. Pat Bandit 13. I reckon it's Brazilian Ronaldo. However, I do think Ronaldinho. Ah, is it? See, I don't think Brazilian Ronaldo even comes close to Ronaldinho blood. I think Thierry Henry was better than that Ronaldo. That's why they beat them in the World Cup blood. France battered Brazil a couple years. Brazil got the better of them in the end because their team was too all-round good. But yeah, not for me. But Ronaldo, top striker though. I'm not denying that. But yeah, no, not for me. Curfew right back, Roberto Carlos left back. Job done. Just right there. That's it. Job done. If we got them two players there, we probably win the league, blood. Real talk. That's how bad it is. Ronaldinho, R9, Messi, my top three of all time. See, for me, the thing is, Maradona was super sick. That's the thing. If I had to say top three, I don't know, blood. I don't know, innit? It's nuts. It is nuts. So I'd have to do a lot of thinking, but I don't know, bro. Diego Maradona was like a better Messi. That's how I see it. Messi with strength. Ronaldinho is pure magic, though. He is, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I'm not saying he was the best teammate. I'm not saying he was the best trainer or the all-round footballer. But what I'm saying is if he was listen, bro. If he comes to a team in England, I need to buy a ticket to every match, bro. I want to watch this brother play. And that's rare for me, bro. Like, it's too special. I'll say Bergkamp is Arsenal's best midfielder player because he played as an attacking midfielder. Yeah. There'll always be that argument with Vieira. No, AR, R9 at Inter was levels. Fat R9 still doing the madness. Oh, seen. Yeah, no, back in the day, no, I'm not denying it. But when the strikers and it's that consistency and everything does come into it over a long time. But when France played that Brazil team, they done them, blood. Best number 9 ever. So I'm shooting numbers. Number 9, Ronaldo. What was Thierry Henry? 10 when he was at Barca. Because people say it. When he was at Man United, he was sick, Ronaldo, but he wasn't the best in the world. He was just sick. He went to Madrid and then he found his form. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's power moves, though. Pure power moves from all of them. Olympiacos. We're nice, bro. We'll do Olympiacos. You need to watch out. You're playing AC Milan, Luke Shaw, blood. I reckon we're going to see the real Luke Shaw that day, blood. Xavi and Iniesta, best midfield pairing ever. Can you think of pairing? Xavi and Iniesta. Yeah, I suppose you could say that, but then I was thinking of a few. Pirlo, Kaká, and Seedorf. That was a good one at AC Milan. Played Liverpool in the final. And I do believe people say football's better now. It's much better. I mean, that's a lie. Football's shit these days. Shit. Back in the day, football was on a different level, blood. Yapstan at the back, Pirlo in the middle, Kaka on the right, fucking Crespo, Shevchenko, fucking. It was a dirty next level style football, and every team was like that. Ancelotti managing that. Then you got fucking with Liverpool. It was Alonso, Lampard, fucking. It was football was so much better back then. This is when Arsenal had their best team, Chelsea, wicked team, Man United, wicked. Every team had levels and all different special. Now football's shit, bro. Shit. So I do believe you're right, Jam Drew, Xavi and Iniesta, but only in today's terms. Well, they are the best and they've dominated this. But put them back 30 years ago when football was kicking off, bro. Yeah, like I said, I reckon they would have had some good competition. They would have been like, you would have been like Xavi and Iniesta or Pirlo and Seedorf or this and this, or there would have been options. Do you know what I mean? There would have been options. I ain't seen Henry sprint dribble past the whole team and score. Haven't you? He done it against Tottenham, blood. Google. Thierry Henry runs from Arsenal's goal, well, 2 minutes before the halfway line, and then scores. Google it. He takes on all the team and then scores, blood. So I'll correct you right there, blood. Ronaldinho and Rivaldo with Kaká were better. There you go. That was a Brazil thing, isn't it? Realist, you know that football is dead now compared to 100%, bro. Fully dead. No arguing. Zidane and Figo is better in my opinion. Again, a completely different style. The thing is with Xavi and Iniesta is the tiki-taka and that style. They can't deny they were the best, but this Figo and Zidane was different level. I reckon it was more. They didn't need someone in front of them to strike. This was enough to put fear in the whole team, not just the defenders. They were the whole pitch. Different dynamic, different level. Football used to be sexy, SO days of real rivals, real flair. Oh no, bro, real passion, real love, real. Now them man are shaking. It's the new. It's what I've been saying now. People have been chatting shit to me. Yeah, it's all good blaming managers and blaming this now. If you give players a free ride, this is what happens now. They all feel entitled to it. Millions of pounds. They're all friends. They're going out, getting pissed together. And there's no real rivalry and passion to change their life and do. Roy Keane, Vieira. These men were fighting for their life, blood. Yeah, you can get you can lose. You can get sold to a different club and. It's all different now. Football, they've got too much money, the players. Every time I say it, people hate on me. No man should be getting 300 a week. You should be on about 30 grand a week, 50 grand a week, the best. And that will keep them hungry enough their whole life. Like, the game is just shit now, blood. But I don't want to kill football. But yeah, if you lot knew me when Wenger was there in the prime and it was kicking off, even when it was dead, just before my channel, it was like, I got the passion for the football, but I can't lie to myself either. I can't lie, blood. This passing it out from the back, it's all a myth. I think Gullit's the best Gullit all-round player ever. Could play forward, midfield, defensive player, and different because of the culture he changed. You can't even yell at a player now. I hear you, Luke Shaw. Have you just changed your picture, Luke Shaw, like that? Or is there two Luke Shaws in the building? You have. Why are you changing your picture to this pagan, bruv? I'm not reading your comments out no more, blood. I'm joking. Backman hit bottled that comment. Even as a United fan, Henry dribbled past half of Tottenham that day. That's what I'm saying, bro. You saw that, innit, Luke? That's what I'm saying. Don't ever write that, blood, because people think I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I know, blood. I know. He done a couple. He done it a few times anyway with France. Not the whole team, but they've done the special moments. That golden generation. Listen, that's the reason why Arsenal were good. Let's get it right. We had the French team playing for us, bro. Yeah, let's just get it right. Yeah? Vieira, Pires, Wiltord, Thierry Henry, Laurent. We had the French team, Petit. We had the French, and that's why they beat Brazil. No one can. This is why I say when people chat shit, Arsenal was the best team in the world, whether you like it or not, bro. That's whether you like it or not. When I say in the world, I don't mean like here, there, or everywhere. For that little period of time, we were the best in the world, the world, blood. Spain, everywhere. Not many clubs can say that. They'll be the best, but not in the world, blood. Figo was bossing it. That Spain team from even Totti at Roma was hard 12 was a cheat code though. Casillas, Roma, Piolo, Piqué, Alonso, Xavi, Iniesta, Silva, Fabregas, Torres, Villa. Just to know, I know that's ridiculous, isn't it? That is ridiculous. Fucking hell. How do you even wake up in the morning if you play for an opposition team? Mate, that Spurs R9 put some of the best defenders in the world on their bums. That Spurs R9? What do you mean? He forgot Busquets. I like Wenger. I respect Wenger, should I say. Yeah, you better, but no, joking. I do, blood. I love Wenger, blood. Most players now would be able to make it back, then they would get mangled. Most players now would be able to make it back, then they'll get mangled. No. Haha. Changing your picture, pagan. Their Arsenal French team was sexy, but United were levels in. Oh, piss off. United were levels. I'm not giving that, but they was never on that level. Even Arsenal will never get on that level. You can never get 8 players that are that good that play in the same team, play in the international team. Like, bruv, I don't care. I don't even want to get into that argument. That's why Rooney had to dive, blood. United were brilliant and they had their strengths were in different places rather than unique skill and strength. You know, solidarity and the fortress that they build. And I respect that. And I will have, and I'll never disrespect Fergie. People know the passion I hold because what he brought to the game and how good he was. But it was different to Wenger, bro. Wenger had a short amount of time and no die. So, yeah, it's different things. Look at that, bro. That's Luke Shaw, Carlos, blood. That's Luke Shaw, Carlos, blood. I think I went from Arsenal to Madrid crazy, man. Imagine Messi did that in the summer. I swear fucking Luis Enrique did that as well, bro. That's why we need him as manager next, bro. Paco Bandit 13, you're mad, bro. I lie. It's mad to say shit like that, Gunnar. R9 only player to go in AC Milan, Barca, unreal. Respect my legend. No, I've got respect for him, and he is super dark, and I'm not knocking it. I just feel like because he wore a yellow shirt with green bits on it, and he had people around him, people try to say he's automatically better than Thierry Henry. No, Thierry Henry was better than him, in my opinion. My opinion. And that's why France made the whole of Brazil cry that day. That's my opinion, though. It's only my opinion. No, I'm Japanese, dude. Big up yourself, Pat. My Don. Look at England in the Euros 04. I should have won it with the players they had. Football isn't on paper, which is what makes it good to her. Yeah, they should have won it, but because that's Sven-Goran Eriksson times, is that, if I'm not mistaken? That's we're dead, bruv. That's because you got Lampard, Scholes, Gerrard, fucking bruv. No one wants, bruv, and there's no balanced team. Everyone's just attacking. There's no balance, bruv. The football we used to play was sick. Wenger was a G. Yeah, exactly, bruv. Exactly, bruv. The best football you'll ever see, blood. Well, some of the best football you ever see. Straight away, I said that. I had a picture of Barcelona in my head. Luke Shaw, Carlos. Funny, I know, bro. Someone sent me that today. I was cracking up, bro. Because, yeah. Arno never won the Champions League playing with all those teams. For me, that's a big mark against him. Never even got to a final. He was good, but that's what them Brazilian players, some of them did. They done the laps, this and that. And yeah, if you go back and watch what R9 brought to a game, to what Thierry Henry brought to the game, it's unfair. It's unfair to say that Thierry Henry's not better, in my opinion. R9's like the Brazilian Robbie Fowler, blood. And that's not a criticism. He's a clean striker of the ball, blood. Maybe the cleanest. But, yeah, pace, all these things you have to take into contribute. And you say, do you know what? No. No, dude, in my opinion, R9, if he never got injured. Ronaldinho. Hi, you think Liverpool are not doing well because of injuries? I don't believe a huge club like them would collapse because a couple of injuries, centre-backs, though, passion merchants, FC. Yeah, need the fans as well. That's a big thing. But I do believe don't forget that happened towards the end of the season. Fans left and they still was winning. So it's not the fans directly. What it is, I believe, it's only my opinion, it's not just injuries. If City lose company, then lose a defender, and you've got no good defenders, they started climbing down the table rapidly. They lose Van Dijk, Liverpool, go down rapid. It's just a very, very specialist position these days. And the way football is, yeah, if you do lose your defenders, you're going to lose points. And then your team, now the team is not directly down to Van Dijk. The team's just moving slack. But from Klopp's perspective, I don't think there's nothing to worry about. If I was Klopp, in my position, in my personal opinion, I believe I can do it again. I know what it takes to get these players reinvigorated. Liverpool have no fans and maybe lost their energy and soul in their play yet. I think that's contribution factors as well. Liverpool aren't doing well because they're front four style and the team is old. No, that's too quick to happen. That's too quick. You can't go in the space of a month, brilliant to shit, and then blame it on all these factors. It's the players' faults now. You blame the players. That's the only thing to blame now. You're not going in. But then we go into the reasons behind it. Are you not going in because you're never going to go in again? Are you not playing well because you're never going to play well again? Have you missed your peak? I don't believe this is what's happening. What I believe is, blood, rest season. We went from one season to the next very quickly, and it's just City are better than them. And they've got nothing pushing them. Zidane schooled the whole Brazil team. 06 World Cup, when Ronaldinho was in his prime, just won the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I remember, hard. And I give Ronaldinho the best player for me from what I got when I watched him throughout his whole career and the excitement and his fan connection. You know what I mean? Zidane was hard though, bro, for that fucking volley. The way Henry used to sit 2-3 players on their arse and bend it in the bottom corner was magic. A lie. So he basically said a valid point in the rap song you reviewed a few years ago. The line where Willie says he needs centre backs in the song is relevant more than ever. Oh no, but he says every manager out now, that brother. So yeah, God knows. But obviously you got to get put in a timeout, Luke Shaw. Sorry, you broke a rule there, brother. You get me? For some reason, we know we need defenders. We know we need centre backs, and the only way you can say that is to reference the Super Bell. So, unfortunately, you just got 5 minute sin bin, my doggy. Actually, won the Ballon d'Or in 2006. Cannavaro. Oh, someone been chatting shit. Oh, Jamdra, you've been caught out. In 06 World Cup, when we were on the same prime, just won the Ballon d'Or. Actually, Cannavaro won the Ballon d'Or in 06. Oh, he says 07, that's why. Oh, no, he did say 06. Hattie! Anyway, my dons, it's about that time, I think. Thank you all for being here, as per usual. I'm Arsenal's realist. This is my friend right here, Rabbit for Luck. I didn't actually realise how good Zidane was until he retired in my top 5 of all time. Such a unique player. Everyone knows Brazil has PTSD against France, like Sterling against you. Oh, boy, Sterling just can't bag one. But my dons, I'm going to go. I'm going to try and get an early night to the best of my ability. I'm going to try and go to sleep. That way I won't eat and then I can have a nice big breakfast. It's better. But I want to thank everybody for being in the chat. Joseph, Pat, Jam, Camper, Pat, Guna, everyone. If I missed anyone as well, I apologise. He won the Ballon d'Or like December 05 or just 06 months before. That's I was Googling it. Everyone's talking from the heart. Nice one, Guna. Everybody, I'm going to let you lot go. Have a good evening. Pac Bandit 13, have a good one, brother. Everybody, have a good evening. Luke Shaw's daddy, you've been putting the time out, blood. It's not ended yet. It's only 5 minutes because you said a pagan's name, but I love you too, blood. Everybody, have a good one. Let me check my GoFundMe, / Ted Bundy. All right, my dons. Mad love, mad lad, bad lad. And I'll see you lot tomorrow. Make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you. See you later.